Hey guys, welcome to another build video, and today we're running with the Pyromancer build. Now the whole thought process behind the Pyromancer is to boost as much fire and spell cooldown as we can muster, because I really wanted this to be a spammable wizard throwing out fireballs everywhere all the time class. So to run through our gear real quick, if you were just wondering about what to use, we got Midas, Hunger, Vulture, Fireballs, Rotten Fiend, Painted Tooth, Henbane, and Shadow Mist Ring. The only other thing that you really need to focus on is getting 30 in the, Witch something skill, which it's the one that makes you have higher cooldown on your spells. Whatever stat that is, I can't remember, it's Witch something. So, to run through why we chose what we did, I chose with the Midas because I just really, the more I use it, the more I really started liking it. At first I really didn't care for the overheat mechanic, but now that I'm getting used to it and understand it better, I think it's a pretty damn interesting mechanic. You kind of feel big brain at times. It takes a lot more management than something like the Hunger, where all you really have to do is ensure that you're getting headshots, which leads us into the Hunger. The reason we went with Hunger is because our secondary, like the Midas runs out of ammo super quickly, and I wanted to have a gun that didn't do that. Especially on the second map where the ammo crates are so fucking random that you just run out of ammo and then you have to run all the fucking way across the map to go get more. So we went with the Hunger, but it also synergizes pretty well with this build, just in a different way. If you get all your headshots and then reload, you apply freeze to the first bullet, which if you have something lit on fire and then hit them with freeze, it'll pop them, thaw them out, and do a shitload of damage, which is why we take that. Vulture, you don't have a choice, that's the only one. Fireballs, we went with this for two particular reasons. One, it's a fire spell, obviously, and then two, because I don't have it unlocked this time, I started a new game again, but at level 3, you get 2 charges, and it has extremely high damage. So each ball will hit for 70, so 70 times 3, and then you have a 4-meter explosion range, making it to where multiple enemies can get hit by it at once. Rotten Fiend we go with at level 2, which is really all you need him to be at. He's got decent health, he does a lot of damage to the bosses in particular, and his attacks apply fire to enemies. So it's just another way to apply fire. Now if you have enough cooldown, you can set down, I think it's up to 3 of these guys, and just have them fucking bombing a boss, which is just super fun. Painted Tooth I went with because the Midas, the only downside is to put burn on enemies with this gun, you have to fire about half your clip, right? Because you have to heat up the gun to heated and then keep heating it up to overheated, and then it'll apply burn. Well, the Painted Tooth solves that problem. We no longer have to fire it that much. So all we have to focus on with the Midas is getting it to the heated. So with Painted Tooth, if you hit an enemy in the head that has full health, you'll ignite them. You'll also deal bonus damage. At level 3, it's 30, and then against major enemies, it'll be 70. And then at level 3, I believe it's a 10% chance to stun enemies, which is just a bonus. Now, it pairs excellently with the Hunger as well, because like I said before, with that freeze shot, you can hit them in the head, do that bonus damage, and if that doesn't outright kill them, then the frost paired with the fire will pop them and kill them. So I've had instances where I'll take down like a grenadier in 3 shots, which is just absurd. We are running Henbane still because it's the best fetish in my opinion. It gives you a full heal, full immunity while healing, and then these bonuses right here are the main reason we take it. You get spell recharge speed of 30%, stam regen speed of 140%, and then 20% bonus health. Now, obviously we want the spell recharge speed, but using spells uses a lot of stamina, and since we're spamming out fireballs, we needed this huge stamina regen. Now, last but not least, we have the Shadow Mist Ring. The main reason I went with this is similar to the Hunger. Since everything's burning all the time, we can dash through an enemy, so in particular, the shielded enemies, you just dash through them a couple times, freeze them, they'll pop because they're burning, and then you take them down. So yeah, that is the whole build. If you enjoyed, then like and subscribe. If you didn't, then don't. Either way it goes though, have yourself a very fine day.